What a joke. That is 100% the penalty, and we're going to talk about it now in a second. But Liverpool, man, they are the only team in world football that make Man City look average. Like, that second half, City's legs were gone. They couldn't get around the field. When have you ever seen that with Man City? They were hanging on for dear life. The first half, City were the better side. They played the ball around more. It was a good routine for the corner to get the goal. And with the blocking from Ake, no problem with it at all. Liverpool grew into the game and they had their moments in the first half, but they just weren't clinical enough. The second half, City were gone. They were on their feet. De Bruyne and Guardiola giving out to each other in the stands because they knew they were wilting. They were crumbling right before our eyes. Ake with the bad pass. Núñez steps in, wins the penalty, and McAllister top bins. He was unbelievable today. We're going to talk about him as well. There was blood in the street and Liverpool could smell the fear Man City had. They just weren't at it. Their passing was all over the place. Every time they got the ball, they lost it. But Liverpool had chances to win it and they left the win on the table. The two Diaz chances, especially the first one, God, how he didn't score that. If Diaz scores that, Liverpool will go on and win that game by 3 or 4-1. But staying on Diaz, he was incredible today, especially in that second half. The one where he went by Rodri and Walker. Rumour has it Walker is still at the shops. Walker is the best right back in Prem history, and he has dealt with some of the biggest threats in world football. Mbappe, Vinicius. But today, Diaz had his number, and he should have had the goals that he deserved. Liverpool just couldn't get the goal that they needed, and City, with the players that they have, are going to create 1 or 2 opportunities, even if they are playing bad. And that Doku hitting the post was the chance. Lastly, this fucking penno. I'm sick to death of the referees in this country. They are fucking abysmal. The Premier League is the best league in the world. It's the most entertaining, enjoyable, and we have the worst fucking officiating in the world, in any sport. They are an embarrassment. That is a penno every single day of the week. We were fucking robbed against Arsenal. We were robbed against Spurs. And now robbed it today again against City. There's 2 players as well I have to talk about today. Virgil van Dijk. He is the best centre-back in Prem history. I do not care about your Terrys, your Ferdinands, your Vidic. He was unbelievable again today. He was playing with Kwanzaa, Bradley and Joe Gomez, Kelleher behind him. And he made City's attack look average on his own. On his own. Haaland, we all talk about Haaland, the one-on-one that he got. Can't go by Van Dijk. Can't go by him. Because he knows. He knows Van Dijk is just going to clear him. He was unbelievable today. Then, McAllister. I said this earlier in the week. McAllister is an unbelievable footballer. And people that think otherwise need to get their heads checked. This man is the glue in Liverpool's midfield. And he made KDB, Rodri and Bernardo Silva look like piss today. A draw isn't the end of the world with Man City and Arsenal playing in the next game week. So we just need to keep on winning our games and do as much as we can. It's all to play for.